Good morning! Hello everyone, it's me, your navigator, Maxi. Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Hello everyone, it's me. How are y'all doing today on this fine Tuesday? Woo! I'm telling you, I forgot today was not Monday. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Dale. Hi, Dallas. That's right. Dallas reminded me that the one-page RPG jam is starting in 5 days, 5 hours, 3 minutes, and 43 seconds. Very exciting. Very exciting. Other than that, fellas, the weekend just flew by. So much stuff needed to get done, and it did, thankfully. I'm happy that I got everything done, but nonetheless, here I am once again, sitting on top of my fridge, thinking, I gotta get some creative stuff done today. So welcome to Creative Hours! Today we're going to be creative for the next 2 hours and 31 minutes. Allegedly. But yeah, that's the plan for today. How y'all doing? How's your weekend, fellas? As for me, again, everything flew by. Monday completely got away from me. I took Monday off so that I could deal with some personal things. Namely, I had a meeting with Coffee again. The community manager for Coffee, they're doing stuff and they wanted to reach out to me. And I had a nice little call with them. It was nice. Yeah, good times. And this week, I'm telling you, we have an action-packed week this week, okay? It looks like now, I just share the schedule on Tuesdays now. That's okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. Everybody shares the schedule on Mondays. I share mine on Tuesday, okay? There you go. So, what's the plan for today? So, as per the POV, you ask me what my favorite Egyptian god is, Asp. As per the thumbnail and title of this video, I have arrived at the point of the development of this game where it's just downhill from now. We just have to write down everything. I don't think there are any surprises left in the mechanics of the game. I think we know exactly what needs to happen. And that's good. It's true. Bast, the original cat girl, it's true. The Egyptians, they were cooking, you know? And listen, you know? I know people are gonna say Anubis is overrated, okay? But I'm like, Anubis kind of goes off, you know? Doesn't Anubis just eat you if Anubis doesn't agree with, like, your life? Yeah, Anubis disapproves of your life choices. He just eats you. Isn't that kind of dope as hell? Also, the crocodile. What about the one with the crocodile head? What's his name? Egyptian god with crocodile head. Sobek? Dude, Sobek kind of goes off, though. She's got a big ol' freaking crocodile head. I kind of love that. Set is the best song on the Silver Chord by King Gizzard. He has that going for him. That is true. That is true. And so, without any further ado, we're starting a little early because I want to get stuff done. So we're gonna start at the count of 1. Wait, no, it's the other way around, Maxi. At the count of 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi.
Welcome.
How are you all doing today?
Hi, guys.
Today is, in fact, Monday. It is no, it's Tuesday. God damn it. Welcome. It's Tuesday in California. Here's a schedule for the week, by the way. Crocodile Rock. How dare you? What's with the Monday stuff? I had to do stuff yesterday. I was busy yesterday. I had real life things going on, you know, being an adult. I was adulting. Wait, no. Adultery. What would be the present tense of adultery? Adultering? I wasn't adultering. I was just adulting. Anyways, here's the schedule for the week, by the way. Today, we're doing creative hours. I'm gonna be working on my tabletop role-playing game. Cheating? I mean, I guess so. Well, creative hours, you're watching this literally right now. On Wednesday, I'll be doing art fight. I'm gonna get so much art fighting done, you don't even know. On Thursday, I am going to be doing Played Up with Blakesworth, Kitty, myself, and whoever else wants to join. I'm actually really happy with this. This thumbnail came out really cute. Hi, Lord Peace.
Welcome back.
And on Friday, I am starting a new segment / returning a classic segment. TGI RPGF. Thank God, it's RPG Friday, where I'm gonna try out a new RPG every single week. This Friday, I'm going to be joined by Kitty, so we're gonna be playing the Rules Light Dungeoneering OSR style game Tunnel Goons. So get excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a new RPG every single week. For research and also because I love RPGs, you know? We've been doing a lot of RPGs on Nomia's channel. You know, I've done like 2 sessions of You Awaken in a Strange Place. I have that. It is free. Yeah, it's free. I did a lot of looking around for games. There was a game I wanted to try. I mean, I guess I can talk about it. It's just, it's not for me. I saw a game called Pokemon Pen and Paper Edition, and I'm like, dude, this sounds really cool. Let me read the rules for it. And again, I'm not dunking on the game. It's not for me, okay? But the way, like, all the rules for Pokemon Pen and Paper Edition are very nice. I'm like, oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. And then I get to the part about combat, and then the game is like, yeah, so the way to do combat is that you boot up Pokemon Showdown, and you just fight in Pokemon Showdown. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, listen, okay, so I understand. That's a nice way to, like, have Pokemon combat in an RPG without having to, like, mechanize everything. POV, me finally getting into the robot, mechanizing everything. But definitely booting up Pokemon Stadium 1 and then doing, like, rental matches to figure out how the fight goes is not a vibe for me. That is not what I wanted to do. So I did some more research. Kids and their lack of 16-sided die. Okay, listen now. I do think that the 16-sided die should become normal, though. Because I feel like the jump from D12 to D20 is too big. But nonetheless. A D15 dice would be great. What would a D15 dice look like? Let me Google that. D15 dice. What does it look like? Oh, it does kind of look like a... Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Interesting. It is pretty much a ball, I will say. In order for the D15, I'm gonna show you this image, okay? In order for the D15 to work, the numbers have to be in between, because that's how it stands. It stands on a flat face that reveals this joint section to be the top. That is really funny. That is really funny. Alright. So what else is happening this week? That's it. That's the plan. Creative Hours. Art Fight. Played Up. Tunnel Goons. TGI RPGF. Thank God it's RPG Friday. And that's it. So as for today, we're going to be... Oh, that is true. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, we're back to Played Up, baby. It's time to go. Other than that, that's it. So what's happening? The one-page RPG Jam is going live in 5 days, 4 hours, 54 minutes, and 35 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna jump into working on it right away. I want to get this game out. I want to get this game out to people in the Discord. I want to clarify that. the beta, I'm not releasing it yet. It's gonna go to the people in the Discord. That's why I'm not super worrying about making finalized art for everything. I'm gonna get a little. Yeah, they also saw it. Yeah, 420 people have joined, by the way. Nice. I think my idea is One Page West, for lack of a better name. Dude, that's good. I like that. I already have my idea. I already know what I'm gonna do. But, you know, there's a whole month to work on it. It's actually a month and 4 days. Like, I don't have to rush. Are people already like, yo, there's Bright Palette. Yeah, oh my god, I have to reply to this. I love Bright Palette. They're so sweet. So anyways, welcome. Let's get started with work. Let's just literally, we're just gonna dive right in. I will be using Pokemon for focusing. And that's it. Welcome once again to the world of focusing. Please set me an alarm for 25 minutes, and that's it. We're in. Let's go. So, welcome back to my tabletop role-playing dating sim stat racing game, which currently has no name, by the way. So we were going with Doki Doki Sworn originally. I have been made aware of the fact that Doki Doki is dead as a concept, because now people associate it with like games that are like dark and like there's something strange going on. I'm playing this pretty much straight. Haha. As in, like, I am making a dating sim where you raise stats. That's literally the goal here. It is inspired by Tokimeki Memorial and a little bit by Monster Prom. Now, if you excuse me, I must sneeze. Okay, so that's the plan. We have done a total of, 100 pages of preliminary work. Maxi, will you show us this every single time? Yes, because it helps me realize how far we've come. And now we are at another 15,000. We have doubled the amount of words we already put in the first version. There's been a total of 30,000 words of just developing this game. And I have begun the long and strenuous task of taking the calendar, the main mechanism of the game, and starting to write all of the events for the game. Thankfully, there isn't a lot. But that's literally what's in front of us. There isn't a lot of events. I'm also realizing that Japanese school year ends on March 1st. So I'm thinking it's probably final exams and then literally graduation ceremony. I feel like, let me just immediately just delete these. Okay, maybe not delete the entire table, Maxi. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. There you go. Boom. Final exams. Final exams, and then literally graduation ceremony. Now, let me double check. Oh my god. Japanese calendar 1996. I want to know if is there like an extra week or not? No, I meant like just a. You know what? I guess I just want a 1996 calendar actually. It doesn't have to be Japanese. It just has to be March. Okay, well, the first week of March is Friday and Saturday and Sunday of... I think it's fine, because like having like one additional week feels kind of weird. Anyways. Yeah, so the game begins on the first week of April 1995, and it ends all the way on the 1st of March, right? With the graduation ceremony, where you literally get your ending. The week before that is the final exams, and then the other event before that is literally the Day of Love and Friendship, which is going to be our stand-in for Valentine's Day. That being said, by the way, in Mexico and in other parts of well, in parts of South America, because Mexico is not part of South America, it's called the Day of Love and Friendship, by the way, El Día del Amor y la Amistad. So, just saying, it can also be a day about friendship. Oh my god,
dude, that's gay.
So let me show you how the events look, by the way. I see. I have a note here. This note says a lot of, the notes in this game say a lot of things. Okay, don't worry about the notes. Okay, thank you for reading that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Welcome back to Don't worry about that. The segment of the stream where I tell you to not worry about the things I wrote earlier. So this is what the events are looking like right now, okay? So, a title for the event, with no formatting, a double dash. I'm very much evoking like what card descriptions look like in Magic the Gathering. In italics, a description of the event, and then back in unitalicized, telling you what you actually need to do in this event. All the words that are keywords that I'm adding to the glossary in the back of the character page are bolded. So the way that I'm envisioning the game now, since all the mechanics are going to be either A, on the front of the character sheet as the form of moves, or B, on the back of the character sheet as part of the glossary, the page count for this game has absolutely dropped, by the way. I don't particularly feel like I don't want the player to have to read the entire like manual. Okay. You're right. There is. It's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. There's a year. You know what? Let's just say there's a year. You're right. There is a year between now and graduation. Right. Thank you. So I'm thinking of like how the game's gonna look like, and I'm definitely feeling that. Yo, it's Toby. Hi, Toby.
Hey, boy.
How you doing, Tobes? Thank you for joining us today. I'm working on my latest game, a tabletop role-playing dating sim game with stat racing. Dude, oh my god. You know, I learned 2 days ago that the Super Nintendo came out in guess what day it is? It's Tuesday. Well, it is also the day before. Wait, is your birthday today or it's tomorrow, right? Because your birthday party is tomorrow. Ah, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Tobes! Hi, Lucius. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, boy.
Please don't forget to check the rules in the description. Tension is now monthly? No. Okay, so the way that... Okay. Like, Dallas is keeping me honest, by the way. So, the way that it's happening is that in order to ease the player into the mechanics, there is no tension until players come back from like... In the first weeks of the game, there is no tension grows. In part because you only have one classmate. You may only have one classmate, and in part because I want to simulate the... First off, easing the player into the mechanics. And secondly... I want there to, I mean, thematically speaking, it makes sense that it takes a while for clicks to form. And secondly, just easing the player into the mechanics. That's why, you know, it shows up, on the 7th week of the game in the middle of May after Golden Week, which I'm calling Memorial Week. And then, you know, as the event reads, you know, from now on, there's an additional step as part of your school days. After picking a school day action, you will do the move on your character sheet titled Tension Grows. Carry out its instructions now. There you go. That's it. So, I feel like I need to have like 2 pages. So, I believe I've done both of these already. These are done. I guess it should be green for done, huh? I haven't done the weekend action, so I guess we can just start there. We can just start with the weekend action. So, school is at Kirin High. It's weekends in the city. In the city, capitalized. In the city. So this is gonna be... Now, I want to make it clear, by the way. The player only reads these events, as I'm calling them, when instructed to. So you don't read this every weekend. Like, you're gonna read these, like... You're gonna read Weekends in the City when it's your first weekend in the game, so you learn how the weekend system works. That's it. So you can ask someone on a date, or pick a weekend action and carry it out. Perfect. So, Weekends in the City. After your first week... Something about I want something about like about around the idea of like you're busy being a student, you're busy working. I I have a note here that I wrote this on a whim and I really like this. Time is tied between classes and student responsibilities, so you can only spend time with your classmates during the weekends. Okay, so I mean, like, I want it to be like the second sentence, right? So I want to open with something like So, it's been a month. Weekends, unlike other schools, Kirin High gives its students 2 days off. No. But then people are gonna be like, why can I only take one weekend action? You're right. You're right. Weekends are the only time you really get to do what you want. There are many places around the city. Weekends are the only time you really get to do what you want. Including hanging out with your fellow classmates. Time is tight between classes and student responsibilities. So this is the only time. No. Time is tied between classes and student responsibilities. Time is tied between classes and student responsibilities. Including weekends are the only time you really get to do what you want, including hanging out with your fellow classmates. Whether it is working out at the local gym, working part-time, don't mind me for getting that comma, working part-time, or asking a fellow classmate out on a date. Weekends are the only time you really get to do what you want. No. Weekends, whether it is working out at the local gym, working part-time. I don't like the working out. What are the weekend actions? Let me go refresh myself. What are the weekend actions real quick? Weekend locations. No, these are dates, man. Oh, I hit them. There you go. You can go party. You can go to the salon, sports center, coffee shop, loiter at the mall, peruse, stay at home. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. All the way to the bottom. Weekends in the city. With school is closed on the weekends. No, gosh. You know what? I want to leave the description for a second. Well, let's just get to the mechanical chunk of this particular moment, by the way. So, I already explained from now on. Much like you picked a school day action to represent your focus for the weekdays, you must also pick a weekend action. Actually, you know what? I realized, because picking the weekend action, you must pick a weekend action to select your focus for the week. I'm not sure about that. God. Welcome back to writing rules for a game is hard, by the way. But it's okay. From now on, play will be divided between school days and weekends. Utilizing your free time during the weekdays is key to your success at Kirin High School. Pick one school day action to focus on this week, then carry out its instructions. Pick one Weekends are... Yo, hi, Ronnie!
Welcome back.
Weekends are... Okay, so what can you do on the weekend, by the way? During the weekend, you can ask someone out on a date, or you can literally like pick one weekend location and carry it out. Okay. Don't mind me turning the AC on. Man, it's getting hot here. Pick one weekend action to focus on this week and follow its instructions. Maybe. I guess asking someone on a date can just literally be a weekend action, right? I guess so. Pick one weekend action. Then carry out its instructions. So let me see real quick. Let me bookmark this. Weekends in the city. So your character moved back to the city by themselves. Living on your own in the city makes you feel like a real adult. Make you feel like a real adult. Weekends are all up to you. You can go out. You can go out, stay in, and even ask people out on dates. And ask your fellow students out on date. I like the line of like it makes you feel like an adult. I kind of like that. You know, it fulfills the fantasy that you're playing as a teenager. You know, you're playing as a teenager, and the idea that you get to go wherever you want is kind of like enticing. Weekends, school's over, and the weekend is here. You can go out, stay in. The sense of freedom. You're filled with it. No, the sense of freedom is like a breath. No, there is nothing like getting up on Saturday morning on your own terms, and choosing what you're going to do all weekend. And choosing what you're going to do. You can go out, stay in, and even ask your fellow ask your fellow friends out on dates. Living on your own in the city makes you feel like a real adult. There you go. There you go. It's done. We did it. We need to add the weekend actions now. So let's just literally like go get that done, by the way. Weekend locations? There you go. All right, so what is the actual, how does the mechanic for asking someone on a date work, okay? It will be a phone, of course. The icon will be a phone. Ask a classmate out on a date. All right, so how does the mechanic work? So you have to pass a popularity check. Means your roll plus your popularity stat. Hopefully you have any. And if that stat succeeds, depending on whether it succeeds, something different happens. So you literally roll plus, well, I guess you pick a classmate, roll plus popularity. After that we have strong hit, weak hit, and then miss. So I believe the way we wanted this to be is that on a miss, I always like to begin with like the failure state. I feel like that helps me define the range of the move. On a miss, meaning that your action score was unable to exceed either of the popularity dice that your classmate rolled. So it means that you failed real bad. You did real bad. Subtract affection. I actually see. So Dallas is on the right track here, but honestly, I think the central mechanic, I think, for adding friction between you and the player, so between you and the classmate, is just tension. So we'll just gain tension. I do want to give the player the option to choose. So choose one. You get really embarrassed. Which means embarrassed. Which means that you take stress, gain stress, or your classmate gets embarrassed. I don't know. Your classmate gets classmate disapproves of you asking them out, which is of course gain tension. There you go. So you can choose. If things are bad with a classmate and you do not want to gain, if you do not want to gain tension with them, you can gain stress instead. Is that fun? I don't know if that's fun. Yeah, you can die via phone call. Okay, that is funny enough. You're right. Your classmate tells you they are busy, but promise, but there are no hurt feelings. So the weak kid is actually pretty good because it allows you to take another action instead. Take another weekend action other than asking a classmate out on a date. There you go. So you can literally, it's kind of like, I ask someone out, they're busy, I'm just gonna, do something else. Someone's gonna say like, but Maxi, isn't that too good? No, because going on dates is like the main mechanic of the game. This is, again, it feels like a weak hit. You're punished in that you cannot engage with the main mechanic of the game, but you can still level up your stats, you can work part-time. I like that, and it forces players to make choices, which is more interesting to me than everything else. Your classmate accepts the invitation. Your classmate accepts the invitation. Now, pick a date spot and carry out its instructions. There you go. There is the move, ask your classmate out on a date. It's done now. Good. It's done. That one will probably be on the character sheet. Oh my god, dude, quote 394 came out naturally. 30% weniger fit. Maxi trying to say 30% less fat in German. It's true. I did in fact do that. So this is now done as well. We have completed these two, which are the first two big ones. And now, welcome to Memorial Week. A collection of holidays. You basically have no school this week. Enjoy an extra long weekend. So how am I going to translate this into an actual event? So let's see. We're going to go down here. We're going to add a column below. We're going to... So, I like calling it Memorial Week. It has nothing to do with the American holiday. Now, so I'm sorry I'm so sniffly. I'm gonna sneeze and I'll be right back. Alright. Memorial Week. Every student's golden dream. Now, every student's favorite time of year is finally here. Memorial Week is the wonderful time when a series of different I guess I don't want to say federal, a series of different holidays land back to back. Dallas makes a good point. Well, I was thinking I was looking for a way, like I was looking for a way to refer to like a collection of holidays. Nationwide. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Dale. Series of nationwide holidays. When a series of nationwide holidays land back to back. So I'm not okay. I don't want to call it Golden Week. I don't want to call it Golden Week. Can we come up with another name? Could we come up with another name for a week where there is absolutely no school at all? Okay, let me see if this is a synonym for memorial. Memorial synonym. I also like memorial because it's a reference to Tokimeki Memorial Forever with You. Remembrance? No. Ceremony? Remembrance? Oh wow, the timer is up. I'm gonna put 5 more minutes on the clock, okay? Epic week. Hi, Baliak.
Welcome.
Vacation week? No, because there is going to be, in fact, a vacation segment in the game. Let me look up a synonym for vacation. Holiday? Holiday week? Sabbatical week? Oh, I liked Memorial so much. Paradise week? I mean, holiday week, leisure week, break week. Let me look up leisure. Holly week? Oh my god, hi May!
Hi, guys.
Leisure. Let me now, Maxi, why aren't you showing your screen, by the way? I don't like to show my screen when I'm looking up thesaurus or synonyms because sometimes it just shows ads for my area. Convenience, relaxation week. Liberty week. There you go. Sabbatical, furlough, leave of absence, recess, time off, liberty, holiday, vacation. What about a synonym for vacation? Okay, let's change your point of view, okay? If I were a politician living in this world, what would I call this week? What would I call this week? A bunch of different holidays, like freaking the spring equinox and a bunch of other things are lining up together. What do we call this week? What would a politician call this week? I was gonna be like, dude, everyone's calendars are blank, so we call it White Day. There's already a White Day in Japan. That's actually the day, a month after Valentine's Day, when the boys give the girls the chocolate. Freedom Week? Dude! Freedom Week. That's right, welcome back to Freedom Week. The week in the year when we are free. We're free from our bounds. I'm gonna look up freedom. Citizen Week? Citizen Week? No, that's dumb. Freedom Week, Eagle Screech, thank you. Sovereign Week is absolutely terrible. National Week? See, I wish I lived in a world where I could call it... Oh my god, Baliak. A politician would call it a business expense. I wish we lived in a world where I could call it National Week, except the rise of nationalism is once again a bad vibe. Welcome back to Bad Vibes, everybody. Federal Week? Federal Week is like such a... It's such a, like... It makes me think of hospital halls. It's just that it's a very clean... Federal Week is actually not that bad. Civil Week! What do we think? Civil Week? Civil Week? Oh yeah. That's actually not bad, May. What about just Civil Week though? Civil Week? Let me look up the definition of civil, just so that I know. Of relating to, consisting of citizens. Oh my god. Of the Commonwealth or state. Civic week? We could twist it in that, like, adults spend civic week doing, like, helping around the town, but because we're teenagers, we just get to mess around. Civic is just so, like, clean. Honda Civic Week. How dare you! Beliak, no! Okay, alright. Civic Week is dead. Public Week? Municipal Week? What about Political Week? It might have to be Federal Week. It might have to be Federal Week. And then we just say a bunch of federal holidays land on it. Federal Week is a wonderful time when a series of nationwide federal holidays land back to back. Labor Week? Oh. I mean, so is federal, honestly. It's a little bit world building. Ah, crap, I'm supposed to take a break. Okay, alright. I stretched this as long as I could. I'm gonna take a break. Alright, fellas, I'm up on my feet. I'm stretching. Ugh. So, on this stream, we respect breaks. Turns out that spending 3 hours sitting on a computer chair is not good for you. So, here I am, once again, on top of your fridge. Stretching. Does anybody ever wonder what it would be like to be a little guy? Like, I remember being little and watching the Toy Story movies and being like, dude, could you imagine how, like, dope the world would look if you're just like a little guy? You know? There was a bit, last May, we went to an anime convention, and on the last day, we're driving back, by the way. I got height dysmorphia. Oh my god. Hi Siskers.
Welcome back.
How you doing today? Oh boy, would I love to be shorter. Everyone who's tall wishes they were shorter. It's not fair. And everyone who's short wishes they were taller. No one's happier, and grass is always greener on the other side, man. I am realizing as I'm getting older. Oh no. I'm getting older all the time. I like being short. I do realize, I think about this all the time, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side, you know, people are always longing for the things they don't have, seldom appreciating the things they do have. I actually don't know if I would like to be taller. Honestly, like, I've been 5'5" for so long. You know, like, do I care? Probably not. Yo, Beliak says I'm 6'3" and I have back issues cause of it. Yeah. Dude, see that the thing, the grass is always greener on the other side, right? Now, am I gonna get political on this stream? No, I'm not gonna get political today. That's really more of like a Thursday, like, vibe. Yo, Siska's art fighting, let's go! Back to the mines, let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna break for a few minutes, that's good enough. Let's get back to work. Dallas says I'm literally 6'4" or 6'5", and people wouldn't shut up about it until I turned 30. And maybe then only because they did the math. I mean, like, dude, Dallas is a whole feet taller than me? Excuse me? I didn't realize. You know what? I never assumed Dallas was tall. I don't know why. I mean, you know, you know, everything is bigger in Texas. God damn it. I'm sorry. You've heard that one 1,000 times. I'm sorry. You've heard that one before. I know. It's like whenever people are like, wow, your name is Max? Oh my god, is your real name Maximilian? No, it isn't. You aren't the first person to say that. I would have probably introduced myself as Maximilian if that was my name. Anyone with the name Maximilian is an asshole, by the way. Fun fact. True fact, by the way. It's true. But if every person who asks me if my name is Maximilian, think they're the first person to ever point that out. Siska says, obviously your full name is Maximum Overdrive. Yeah! I gotcha. Alright, Siska, you're getting quoted, by the way. Welcome to being quoted. Hi, Doors.
Welcome.
Yeah, I consider myself quite adept at the soundboard. Siska talking about Maxi's real name. There you go. Did you know you can ask for a random quote by typing exclamation mark quote, by the way? I love that quote! Quote 690. What's good for the boosie is good for the boosie, capiche? Thank you! Thank you, Doris. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. People ask me how I do it, and the thing is that I'm just used to it. Alright, so back to focus, by the way. We're putting in 25 minutes on the clock and back to work. Okay, so we might just call it Federal Week, honestly. The M in Maxi stands for magic. Please feel free to guess what the rest of the letters in my name stand for, by the way. Federal Week is a wonderful time when the wonderful time when a series of nationwide federal holidays land back to back. Adults are running around. The A stands for A. A. The X stands for expressive. Adults are running around talking about politics. But you don't care. You have an extra long weekend ahead of you. Alright, so impressive. Oh man, I don't have any Darkest Dungeon sounds on my board, but I believe Cade shared a bunch with me, and one of them is the Darkest Dungeon man going impressive. Pick one weekend action. Pick one weekend action. Then, pick another weekend action. Pick one weekend action. Carry out its instructions. Then, pick another weekend action. Weekend action, and do the same. Then pick another weekend action. And do the same. There we go. That's it. That's right, during Federal Week, you get to do 2 weekend actions back to back, by the way. Which means you could ask two classmates out on a date, by the way. Alright, that is the Federal Week. I'm half expecting people to be like, actually, that's the worst thing you could have named that holiday, but that's life. Alright, so I've already taken care of this. That's actually tension. That's a tension move. Yeah, there it is right here. Yeah. So at the in the middle of May. Well, it's the second week of May, Maxi. That is when tension starts to grow. Although I am wondering if maybe that should be sooner. Nah. Okay, so this is now the standard move. Yeah, so literally every week now. Select the school action and carry it out. Tension grows. You literally, pick a weekend action. That's literally what happens most days of the year, except for, let's do the first contest of the year, the sports contest. Let's go. All right, so there is 4 contests throughout the year. There's the sport contest, the art contest, the speech contest, and of course the final exams. These are 4 big overarching tests that your character gets to do. And if your character succeeds at them, you get an extra allowance from your parents, and you also get to impress all of the other classmates in the school. Also, they are required for one of the endings with the coolest girl in school, which I forget what her name is. I literally wrote it down somewhere. But coolest, most popular girl in school. She will not fall in love with you, lest you are literally the smartest kid in school. So let's go. Begin with the smartest, coolest, most talented, best speaking, most artistically viable kid in school. Also, by the way, this is going to be part of the plan, by the way. Oh, I didn't tell you! Oh, crap. Okay. Where's my notebook? Where did I... Oh, here it is. Okay. So, Kitty and I, this last weekend, I'm opening my notebook. Let's go. Hi, Sofifi.
Hey, bud.
How you doing, Sofifi? So, last weekend, Kitty and I, we sat down and we began work on... Everyone fucking get ready, okay? Are you ready? The next wave of romanceable classmates in the game. As you can tell, you know, we have by the way, a bunch of these characters are getting changed, by the way. I drew that art really quickly. Here is the new design for Mirai, by the way. I very much like her. I very much prefer this look for her, by the way. That's the inventor classmate, by the way, whose bad ending involves her taking over the world with robots, by the way. Fun fact. So, in the beta version of the game, which is going to come out on Discord, by the way, there's only femmes. There's only femmes in the game. We're going to do a patch where we're going to add masks and enbys. And Kitty and I, we sat down and we brainstormed pretty much like 80% of the new characters. I'm telling you right now, some of these are absolute bangers, okay? We have a jock who is terrible at dating and talking to other classmates, so they ask you to be their pretend date. Everybody freaking loves that. There is also the rich asshole boy, and his mechanics involves using like a pseudo stock market to make big money. There's also my favorite so far, by the way. Is there a Chuny? Of course there's a goddamn Chuny. Of course there's a freaking Chuny. Of course there is. Literally, he's my favorite. His current name is Sephido. He's the Chunibyu. He believes that the world is going to end if he fails high school. When you meet him, the first event is he thinks you're from the future and you have come to help him pass high school. And in the bad ending, the world does in fact end if you trigger his bad ending. Freaking, I love Chunibyus. They're great character concepts. Freaking love them. As for the enbys, we have a they/them who I'm describing as cuteness overload. But they're cute, they're short, they're adorable, they wear tons of accessories. But they want to be business. Not Sephiroth, just Sephido. The design for him is great. You guys are not ready for his design. So we have a cute and adorable they/them who wants to be big business. So you help them get the confidence to be cute and be a badass business boss. Who else is in here? We also, of course... Oh yeah, so Kitty and I were talking about this, okay? Every game has to have someone who is sickly. There has to be a sickly student. We're making one of the enbys a sickly student. They have bandages all over. They got the medical eye patch. It's great. And that's right. Their story is not about fixing them, but rather about them learning to live with their disabilities, because that's freaking how real life is. Freaking love that. I'm excited for you to meet them. I have sketches here, but I can't show you just yet. It's a secret. What else? We also have a very fashionable mask, because you gotta have one. Of course, I'm gonna make a bubbly boy. We're gonna make a himbo, by the way. Yeah, and we're also adding neighbor options. Because when you begin the game, you have to pick between your childhood friend. Where the hell is she? You pick whether your childhood friend is your neighbor or the coolest girl in school is your neighbor, and you only get to have one of them for the whole game. We're also gonna add a mask and an enby option. And I'm saying this now. Adding characters to this engine is so easy and fun. I plan to do I want to do a jam where I give people the tools and the files, and then they create unique classmates that people can date. And you're like, Maxi, but wouldn't that lead to a bunch of like weird character concepts? Oh no. People make cool things for my game. Oh no. How could that ever happen to me? Go ahead, make a dateable robot. First custom character is Jace Beleren? Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Put Jace Beleren in a school. Bad ending, a guild war breaks out. God damn it. God damn it. So much for being the guild pact. Maxi, that wasn't a joke. No, that's just me literally. Jace Beleren. What if I make Jace Beleren the sample character people can like take inspiration from? Who? That's right. Who? Jace Beleren who? I don't know him. I don't know him. Sports festival. Sports festival. Well, it's sports week. So, we're gonna add a description, but let's first figure out the mechanics. So we're gonna make the sports festival like a date spot. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. So, we want it to work like a date spot. So, you... Counterspells loom in the background. How dare you? How dare you? It would be funny if Jace Beleren had a counterspell like ability that like negated like tension abilities. Oh my god, that's so funny. No, actually he has counterspell, which means you can't reroll dice against them. Dude! Oh, I kinda love that. I kinda love that. That is so funny. And as you develop romance with him, that ability gets turned off because he respects you and he feels comfortable around you. Imagine me just showing you all my tabs and the way to me finding out where my tab was. Oh my god. Where is this? It is the start of June. The beginning of June marks. The beginning of June marks. The beginning of June. I mean, you already know it's in June. Okay, the beginning of June. Max says this opening line sucks and then writes it anyway because they couldn't think of anything else. The beginning of June marks the first of the school's many festivals. No. The sports competition, I think. Sports competition. There you go. The beginning of June marks the first of the school's many festivals. The school's many badly disguised student competitions. No, that's dumb. Sports competition. Sports festa. That sounds better, actually. Sport festa. Or just festival for now. Or just FES? Sport fest? No. Sports festival. It's... The summer began in June? When does summer begin? When does summer start in the Northern Hemisphere? It is June 20th. Okay, so summer is just around the corner. Summer is just around the corner. Thank you, Dallas. Summer is just around the corner. And... Summer is just around the corner. And the first school competition is underway. Students. Careful ye who enters here at the Battle Royale of Sports Festival, where all students attempt the same sports ability, rising to the very top of the rankings. Summer's just around the corner and the first school competition is underway. This event seeks to find the best of the best. The best of the best sports. No. The best of the best athletical. No. This event seeks to separate the wheat from the chaff in terms of athleticism, acrobatics, and teamwork. Oh my god. And teamwork. Everyone is required. You're ready to dunk that ball from the 7-point line straight across the goalie. There you go. That's right, score a birdie. Everyone is required to participate. And those who make it to the final. No. Everyone is required to participate. It's required to participate. No. This event seeks to separate the wheat from the chaff in terms of athleticism, acrobatics, and athleticism, stamina, and teamwork. Everyone, are you ready? Are you ready to partake in the ultimate? One push-up. I love a single push-up. Come on, I can do a push-up. I can do definitely a push-up. Are you ready to partake in the ultimate sports battle royale? You better. This event is mandatory. There you go. This event is mandatory. You better. This event is mandatory. Okay, that's cute. That's charming enough to make it to the game. I like that. All right, so how does the event actually work? Let me go copy what the dates actually look like. All right, so I'm gonna just copy the entire box. I know that this is a bad idea, but don't worry about it. I'm also already working on you. I'm gonna just preemptively just make you green because I'm literally I'm finishing you right now, okay? Alright, I can delete this line. I've already added it to the game. And let's paste you. Now, what I want you to be like very small so I don't have to like scroll very much down. There we go. Put a note for later to accommodate for disabled PCs. You make a very fair point here. You're right. This is a very fair point, Dallas. This is a very fair point. Note. Accommodate for disabled PCs later. Alright, so how does this work? So I'm thinking, I think instead of having to pick one, you literally have to go through all three of them. And I'm thinking, because I want to like, I would like to obfuscate the process. It isn't just you have to succeed 3 times, okay? I'm thinking that there's gonna be a stat. There's gonna be a stat that is ranking, right? And what I'm thinking, I'm thinking of a system here where you increase a value and then you must roll under that value. I think that would be like definitely a way to like make it work, I think. You must roll under that value. I kind of like that actually. So mechanically speaking, you do a series of tasks which increase a unique stat. Then you roll under that stat to represent your final ranking. There you go. Like scene challenges from Starforge maybe, or is that too much? It might be a little bit too much. I want like a simple... I want a simple mechanic, but I also want it to be unique to this system. I feel like this is good enough. You do 3 different checks, and depending on that performance, you increase a value called performance. Let's just call it performance. Will increase. It's a trophy, by the way. Performance. And then you roll under that stat to represent your final ranking. Although, actually, now that I think about it, then it means that you know, let's say for instance that your performance ranking is like your performance stat is 4. That means that you must roll, or you roll like a d20 or something. Okay, that makes more sense actually. You roll a d20, and then based on the actual number that you, so like if you roll a 20, it doesn't mean you came in 20th, by the way. It probably means that maybe it's fine enough if you fail, you didn't even make like top 50, top 100. Okay, we could have a table where it's like, you know, if you roll a 1, you came in first. Can you just do like this? No, that wouldn't work. First place. You know, second is second place. Third is third place. And then we have like straight up like a big chunk that is just like top 10. Top 10. And then we literally have like another section that is just like top 20. Top 20. And I legitimately feel like after top 20, it literally doesn't matter. You know, like you didn't make, I guess like top 100, I guess? Like that's like, and that's literally it. That's literally all we care about. It's like 20 plus, you came top 100, which is like, in a school with so many students, it literally doesn't matter. So all these will have different rewards, right? And I do think you have to at least make it to top 10 in order to get the event that affects the ending with the perfect girl, whose name is it is Hanamaru. Actually, that's right. Hanamaru, which I believe is perfect flower, if I remember. That's what I meant. I wanted that name to mean, by the way. Something like this, I think. So, what are the challenge? So, people in chat, if you would like to help me, what are 3 activities you could do in a sports festival, back to back to back, right? So, I'm thinking, like, clearly there has to be like a race, right? It has to be like a race. There must be a race. There must be some sort of sports activity. Well, like an obstacle course? Because we'd said athleticism, stamina, and teamwork. Shot put, pole jump, hurdles? Maybe. I want there to be a weirdo one, though. I want there to be a weirdo activity. So just literally like the 100-meter race? I guess you could just look at like, you know what, actually? Tug of war. Tug of war is interesting. And let me just look up literally like Olympic games. Just Olympic games? What do they call them? What do they call the things you do in the Olympic games? What do you call them? What do you call them? It's a youth. Oh, what are like what do you call them? Sports? I guess you should call them sports. Olympic sports. There we go. I just want to list. Oh, there's too many. Archery? Archery would be pretty funny. I have to admit, archery is pretty funny. You do a race. It can't be a team sport. I guess there might be one team sport. I guess the first one is a team sport. Olympic events, yeah. Dude, what if we make like... Oh, dude. Okay. Some of these abilities have multiple things you can ask. So, the team event. This is a team event, right? Slam dunk challenge. The team event, you can roll sporty or charm to indicate the fact that you are like working with your teammates, right? For the the archery is the archery event. The archery event is it like it's sporty or rebel for like going extra hard on aiming the arrow. I don't know if there could possibly be an alternative for the race. The slam dunk challenge is actually kind of funny, actually. In that case, the team event is not really fitting in anymore. I mean, honestly, you know what? Maybe it's all sporty. Maybe it's all sporty. Slam dunk challenge. So let me see. Oh, but I'm actually just showing you the page now, by the way. Karate. Wrestling is kind of funny. It's not golf. It's not going to be golf, by the way. Just athletics? There's just a skateboarding? That is really funny. I don't think skateboarding would be on there. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Oh, swimming! We have a swimmer in the game. Of course it has to be swimming. There must be a swimming. Swimming for sure. Swimming for sure. There must be a running competition, right? So, you know, like 100-meter race. Oh, I guess it's a diving? What do you call it when oh, I guess it's just diving, yeah. I like that. I like that. Diving contest. Is it athletics? There's where the hell is the racing? Where the hell is like the 100-meter race? It's just athletics? What is this? Race and walking events. Yeah, okay, what are the events? 100 meters? 110 meters? High jump, triple jump, discus throw, hammer, javelin throw. The decathlon? The decathlon kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Let me put it like 5 more minutes on the timer, okay? So you have to do... What do you have to do for it, okay? Oh, you have to do like 2 days worth of things? 100 meters, long jump, shot put, high put, 400 meters? Okay, that's probably a little bit much more than I intended. I'm not gonna lie. On this channel, we respect breaks, asterisks. Okay, I'm gonna go and break in a minute, I promise. I promise. Don't tell my wife. Diving contest. I do think tug of war is funny. Tug of war is funny. Maybe not even diving. Honestly, like, because tug of war is the silly one. Okay, tug of war is the silly one. Esports? How dare you? How dare you, Dale? Just start playing freaking Streets of Rage. I mean, I guess just 100 meters. Is that it? How much is 100 meters? 106 and 9 yards? Capture the flag? Maybe. But that's like a team effort, right? Okay, you know what? Capture the flag, tug of war. And what's like another like kind of silly is less than 15 seconds? That's fair. Let me look up school sports festival events. Wizard ball? What? Oh, the egg and spoon race. Oh, the sack race. Oh no, you're right. We should have something stupid like this. What's wizard ball? I don't know what wizard ball is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, in Tokimeki Memorial, there's a giant ball activity, but I don't even know how that works. The egg and spoon race is kind of incredible, though. Tug of war, the 3-legged race. You know what? We have to do the 3-legged race. It has to be so you actually pick a teammate. 3-legged race. There you go. I think it is that sport that we have deleted from pop culture. Wait, hold up. Oh no, that's what it is. Oh no. I just realized what wizard ball is. Oh no. I read the description for Wizard Ball. Oh no. Oh no. Stinky. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad, bad, real bad.
Taken down by a gamer.
Alright, capture the flag. Three-legged race and then tug of war. I do think... No. It's fine. This is good enough. No, yeah, I like... The three-legged race kind of changes things up. Okay, so... Each of this is its own little move, by the way. Do... Complete the following... complete the following actions, activities in order. Activities in order. Complete the following activities in order. Capture the flag. Actions? The following actions in order. Capture the flag. The first event of the day. You're broken down. You are all students are separated separated into teams. Although all students are separated into teams with the goal of stealing each other's flags. Even though this is a team sport, each student is graded individually. So no slacking. So no slacking around. There you go. Now, what is the actual roll plus sporty? Roll plus sporty. Oh! I realize actually, because in this particular case, there is no student to roll against. I have to actually set the difficulty. So we will do that once we're done with this break, I promise. Alright. Dallas is correct. The timer went off. Look. I moved the microphone. You can tell because everything's bad. I moved the microphone. I'm up on my feet now. Look. I'm so good. I can't be stopped. I'm so good. Look, I took a break. Ugh. Okay. Hydrate. Thank you, Dallas. You know, I got my big jug right here. Let's literally have a sip of water. I would also like to remind you, by the way, that this stream is supported by viewers just like you. Please don't forget to leave a like. And on the top left corner of the screen, you will find the link to my coffee. Coffee.com/mkirin, which is the #1 way to support me and what I do. Our current donation goal is to make me and my wife do a completely co-op session or co-op playthrough of Elden Ring. There is a mod that lets you do like full-on co-op, and we want to do that. That would be a new weekend stream happening every Saturday. So if that sounds fun to you, please consider supporting me on coffee.com/mkirin. All right, now welcome to the break. We're breaking. I'm standing here. I'm once again standing on my feet, looking at my collection of Kasumis from Love Live Nijigaku. Now I would love to. I should actually share a photo because I have like a nice little nook. She's my favorite character. I'm sorry, I'm trash. Yes, I am trash. Except no, you are trash. Because it's not trash to like the main character of a show. I'm just saying. No. Kirin and I, we very much like Love Live, and Nijigaku is the best season. It's just straight up the best. It's really funny because you would think in a show where there is like 50% more characters that each character would get less screen time, but they actually do the opposite. And then you go to a show, to a series like Superstar / Layla, and like it starts with 5 girls and some girls get no screen time. It's great. Sunshine is the best. Dale, we can agree to disagree. I very much prefer Nijigaku over Sunshine. It's also because I just love Kasumin. Kasumin is just great. Anyways, now Maxi, did you buy all this merch? Actually, no, my wife bought me all this merch because my wife loves me.
Dude, that's gay.
That's right. Fellas, is it gay for your gay wife to buy you gay things? Don't answer that question, please. All right. Okay, so anime aside, although it's pretty much related to the stream though. This is a stream about me making an anime game. Of course, I'm going to like anime and keep it around for inspiration. All right, what's next? Back to work. Back to work, everyone. Historians will say you were incredible friends. It's true.
Dude, that's gay.
All right, 25 minutes on the clock. Let's get back to it. Roll plus sporty against versus let's go with 2d8, the average roll, I think. Roll plus sporty against 2d8. Roll plus sporty against 2d8. Versus 2d8 now. Against 2d8. I will make a note on the plus stat. Unless noted in the actual move, such as against x dx, you always roll against a student's dice of the same stat. Alright. Capture the flag, roll plus sporty against 2d8. Then we have strong hit, weak hit, and of course, I guess it could just be this actually. No, that's too much. And of course, the miss. Strong hit, weak hit, and miss. Alright, on a strong hit. Next should begin with the failure, by the way. I do think... I mean, okay, so here's the dealio, okay? I think on a miss, you must add nothing to your, Yeah, okay. So what I was thinking... Sorry, I'm like meandering because I'm thinking in my head and not telling you out loud. So the way this mechanism works is that your character will have on their character sheet a performance attribute. If you're thinking, Maxi, there's too many attributes. There's a bunch of attributes on the character sheet. You don't have to worry about all of them all the time. Don't worry about it. So, you will add to this. And then you must, at the end of the session, you will have to roll under it to see how well you perform. Which means the less you have, the harder it is for you to get there, methinks. Maybe? We could also invert this, actually. And have it be that you have to roll more than 20, actually. Oh, we invert it instead. So what I was thinking is that you should not be able to get first place by failing. That if you fail at all 3 events, you should not be able to succeed. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that we're gonna do this inverted, by the way. But basically, you will add your performance to your final roll. And depending on how high that is, that's your ranking. So probably it's gonna be like even higher than 20, like 30 or something to get first place. That makes sense to me. This MFer is thinking, dude, I'm thinking, Siska, shut up! Siska's like calling me a nerd. Siska yesterday playing Baldur's Gate 3, a Dungeons and Dragons game master playing Baldur's Gate 3 with their nerd-ass friends, and then you have the gall to call me a nerd?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, your team is unable to get to, capture a single flag in single flag, and your personal score is not that much better. It takes one to know one. There you go. Okay, okay. At least you have no delusions of grandeur, which I very much appreciate. At least Siska's not running around being like, actually, I'm not like other nerds. Actually, I am. I guess actually, I need to sound more posh. Actually, actually, Maxi, I am not like other girls. You see, actually, I'm not like other nerds. You know, I play Dungeons and Dragons, but I do also fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your team is unable to capture a single flag, and your personal score is not much better. Is not any better. Any better. What? Wait, I do? Oh, I don't know, baby. I in my brain I was like, what's the coolest thing a D&D nerd can do? And I thought that was the option. Alternatively, you do run a pretty good D&D campaign, I must say. Your team is unable to capture a single flag, and your personal score is not any better. Gain. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's negative performance. Oh my god, that is so mean. That is so mean. Okay, yeah, okay, alright. Lose 1d4 performance. There you go. Oh my god, I love the idea that your score is so bad. Your score is so bad. It's negative. Okay. This should be in italics. There you go. Your team is unable to capture a single flag, and your personal score is not any better. Lose 1d4 performance. It's a back and forth. Ooh, it's a back and forth game. But your team is able to scratch off a victory? Is that really what you say? But your team is barely your team is able to barely. It's a back and forth game, but your team is able to the victory. What? There's a word. Can I get a sports person to tell me what do you call it when you barely win the game? Gain 1d4 performance. On a strong hit now. Cinched it. Cinched it? To cinch? Is that what it is? Let me look at that up real quick. Cinch the victory. Meaning. To make certain. Okay. Thank you. Was it clinch? You clinch the victory? I think it's clinch. You clinch the victory. I'm gonna make it clinch instead. Clinch makes more sense. I don't know. I've never heard cinch, but clinch makes sense to me. Is the dot italic? The dot is italic, okay. The period, forgive me. Gain 1d4 performance. And I'm thinking for the strong hit, it has to be like a big gain. It must be like 1d... Is it twice as good? It's probably twice as good. It's probably twice as good. There's no contest. There's no contest. Your team... You lead your team to a... Ooh... To a landslide victory. There you go. You know what? Actually, instead of clinch, sorry, it's steal. You steal the win. There you go. Steal the win. Gain 1d8 performance. There you go. Next up is the three-legged race. Next up is the everyone's nightmare. Next up is every crush's nightmare. Next up is every crush's nightmare. No, next up is arguably the worst event of the day. Of the day. Who will you pick to join you on this disaster? No, who will you pick to guide you through this? It would be kind of funny, actually. I wouldn't have to make a special rule for... Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Who will you pick? Next up is arguably the worst event of the day. I mean, who even... You're not sure. You are not sure what skills. You are not sure what skills this sport is supposed to impart, but no, it's arguably the worst event of the day. Who will you pick to join you? Who will you pick as your teammate? And race three-leggedly across the obstacle course. There you go. Three-leggedly is absolutely a Maxiism right there, by the way, but I love it. Ignore it, please. Three-leggedly across the obstacle course. Pick carefully. Alright, so it's funny because I realized that, like, in this scenario, you're gonna pick someone and you're gonna roll against their sports stats. So if you pick the sporty girl, you actually have a better chance, which is really interesting. Roll plus sporty. Pick a classmate. Pick a classmate. Pick a classmate you have encountered. Encountered so far. Pick a classmate you have encountered so far. Then roll plus sporty. Pick a classmate you've encountered so far. Then roll plus sporty. And then we literally just copy and paste this. We're not going to use it, of course, but kind of feel like we can worry about how it's going to look like in-game later, okay? So, on a weak hit, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. You two are left eating dust. It's an absolute disaster. You have embarrassed. It's an absolute disaster. Both of you are out of sync and end up dead last. Unmitigated even. It's an absolute unmitigated disaster. Both of you are so out of sync that you end up dead last. Lose 1d for performance. Then gain freaking gain. How much tension? Yeah, let me double check. Okay, I was gonna be like gain a bunch of tension, but I actually have to double check how the date spots do it. You gain how much? Oh crap, it's at the very top, isn't it? Where is the gaining attention module? Where did I put it? Where did I leave it? Me looking around, where did I leave the ruling for how much tension you gain from an event? It's probably at the very bottom of all this list. There you go. 1d10 tension. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I love it. 1d10 tension is so bad, by the way, especially early on. 1d10. I believe it is dynamite, by the way. Tension with this classmate. Oh, that is so bad. I love it. It's so good. Pretty similar. Now. Ooh, I do like the idea that, like, I think on a weak hit you don't get anything extra. I feel like only on a strong hit do you also gain how much affection? It's normally 1d10, isn't it? It is normally oh, it's 1 affection per success. Oh, that's not a lot at all, actually. Yeah, let's make it 1d4. It's a story event. Why not? 1d4 affection. Why not? Then gain 1d4 affection with this classmate. Should I make it more? I mean, it could save you like 4 successes on a date. And the player can always re-roll it. But this event happens only once per game, Maxi. Shouldn't it be even more bombastic than 1d4 affection? Okay, you know what? Here you go. Here you go. Okay, you know what? There you go. Love. You just straight up gain 1 love. You gain the equivalent of 10 affection if you get a strong hit on in here. You know what? There you go. There you go. More bombastic, really fantastic. Where's that from? Where's that from? You move as one, leaving everyone else in the dust. That's a song? Yeah, what song? I know it's a song. You move as one, leaving everyone else in the dust. You feel as though the two of you have grown closer. Gain 1 the performance to gain 1 love with this classmate, Mr. Bombastic. Okay. You move as one, leaving everyone else in the dust. You move as one. Feel as though the two of you have grown closer. Gain 1d8 performance. Then 1 love. Okay, I'll give you the 1d4 affection, by the way. Sorry, it is affection, yeah. That's love, baby. 100 max points if you know what that reference is from, by the way. Feel free to guess. You won't guess it. You and your partner. Ooh. Start out slow. Fast and the Furious. You and your partner start out slow, but that sounds like Dwayne Johnson. I'm not. This character looks like Dwayne Johnson. You and your partner start out slow, but suddenly you pick up speed. Ooh, and clinch out the win. You two, you feel like the two of you can really get along together. Maybe it's Vin Diesel. No, it's from a video game. You're not gonna guess it. This looks a little bit wordy, but who cares? It's fine. Now the tug of war, last but by no means least. Last but by no means least is the final showdown. The final showdown is not between you and your peers. No. The final showdown is a tug of war between the finalists. No. It's a tug of war. No, it's a okay. It's a one-on-one tug of one-on-one tug of war. Battle. Tug of war. Battle Royale. Who will emerge victorious, and claim for themselves the title of strongest grip in the school, the title of strongest in the school. There you go. This is silly enough. All right. Now this must be against the 2d10, I think. So roll plus sporty versus against 2d10. Do that. Boom. And now give me this. I do think the gains and losses start out small, but then they have to be really big here. So on a miss. Ooh. Ooh. You. Ooh. You don't even make it. Past the first round. You don't even make it past the first round. And are left to watch the rest of the Royale. And you're left to watch from the sidelines. When you hear your family. When you hear your family. What does Vin Diesel sound like? I don't even know. Dude. Lose 1d6 performance. Now, it's a back and forth game, but your team manages to steal the win. A bit deeper. Yeah, yeah. No, I can't. You know, I probably should, like, you know what? How to speak like Vin Diesel. How to get a deeper voice for voiceover? How to sound like Vin Diesel? Excuse me. He has a really deep voice. Excuse me. I've never heard him speak.
Where is it, Vin Diesel?
It's Vin Diesel. Can I please get like? I want to hear him speak.
It took me 8 years because
it took me 8 years. It took me 8 years.
The script wasn't right.
The script wasn't right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, no, that's terrible. Me spending months trying to make my voice less deep. Yeah, let me just sound like Vin Diesel for the rest of my life. There's no contest. You lead your team to it's a back and forth game. Okay, so 1d6 performance. So let's see. I really love Riddick. I've never seen the Riddick movies. You don't even make it past the first round. You defeat opponent after opponent, but are knocked out in the finals. Those students are rough. These students are strong. Family. Okay, I get you, Maxi, but also it's very useful as a dungeon master. No. See, the trick is when you're a dungeon master, all you need to do is you just need like the voice of silly guys, okay? You just need like hello there, welcome to the shop. How can I help you? Hello. You also need like little like goblins like
yeah, hello, welcome to me shop. How can I help you?
You know, and then everybody needs the dwarf. Hello, welcome to me shop. How can I help you? Welcome. The Rock and Stone brother. There you go. Your daily reference of Deep Rock Galactic has been completed. You make it to the finals and defeat the strongest students in the school. There you go. Just that. Gain 1d10 performance. Oh yeah, Vin Diesel loves D&D. He's a fucking nerd. Which I very much appreciate. So let's look at averages now, okay? So, So now, what happens now, Maxi? Okay, well, now what needs to happen is we need to come up with the average. So let's say a person who is absolutely terrible, if we get miss, you're gonna end up having an average of -6 performance, by the way, okay? If you get weak hit, basically, if you're like an average person, you will end up with an average of... Oh, it's actually -7. It's gonna be 3, 2, and 2. 3, 2, and 2 is actually what we like to refer to as +7, actually. I'm going to take my break in literally 5 minutes, okay? I'm sorry, I promise I'm gonna take this break. I wanna finish this train of thought, okay? Now, if you get strong hit, you have 5 plus 4, that's 9, plus 4, that is 15. You get +15 on average, okay? We're assuming averages here, okay? So I'm assuming I would very much like the player. I want this to be relatively simple. So you probably just roll a dice and then add this. So 20 should very much be the standard. 20 means you made a top 10. Let's go with like if you roll a 20. So you're gonna roll a d20. So it's 1d20 plus your performance value, right? Now, if it's 21, I think like even if you get a 20, you still make like I think a 20 has to be like, because you can still score a 20 like. Never mind, I changed my mind, by the way. Welcome back to the sign table. I think at 20 means you make it top 10. Top 10. Not bad. Not bad at all. Which means you get like a very little affection. Very little affection with one classmate of your choice. The maximum you could possibly roll is a 35, and that is a 1 in 20 chance. So if the average roll on a d20 is a 10, then we can presume that the very average a person can roll on each is 25, 17, and then 7. So I am going to assume okay, I've changed my mind. I think 20 is good enough. I think 20 is good enough to be the first place. Yeah, because you could still miss it with a +15. Even if you did incredibly good, you could still miss it. I kind of like that, actually. So, the 20 is first place. First place. Everybody loves you. Everybody thinks you're great. 19. 20 or higher. 19 is second place. 18 is third place. And then we have all the placings that literally do not matter, including 17. Oh my god, 17 equals you made a top 10. Top 10 placing. And after that, does it even matter? Does it even matter if you're like you made a top 50? I feel like it doesn't even matter. I actually think it shouldn't even matter. So you're shooting for a 17 no matter what? Okay, you're right. You're right. Let's go with like 15 through what, 16? You made it like top 100? And then everything else literally doesn't matter. Let's go with that. 1 through 14, you literally like, you didn't even rank. Rank Lamau Ribbozo. Again, these numbers are not final, but we're gonna roll with this for now. This seems good enough for me. Okay, so now that I have this here, I'm gonna I should actually keep all these notes. Actually, now that I think about it, I should just keep all these notes. Now I'm gonna take my break. See? I'm not evil. I'm just a silly little person, okay? A silly little guy, GN. Alright, welcome back to the Break Zone, by the way. Welcome back. It's me, your host, M. Kirin. Welcome back to the Break Zone. I am stretching. I'm on my feet. Ugh! Stretching my shoulders, stretching my hands. Oh boy. I'm just bad at not working. Okay, listen now, Siska. Listen. You know the way my brain works. Sometimes if I don't act on a thought, I forget it and I lose it. And I don't want to lose the trail of thought that I have, okay? But I also recognize that's it. I completed it. I'm out of here, you know? I feel like I should get at least a commendation, you know? I should be commendated? I should be condemned? Is that really where my brain went? Anyways, I just finished my cup of coffee. And you're like, Maxi, you must hydrate. Don't you worry. I have my big old jug of water right here. So I didn't mention this. Because it happened on Thursday and Friday was a very chaotic stream. But, no, was it even Thursday? No, it was Saturday! Yo, let's go, Siska. That's exciting. Way to go. The juices are flowing again. Gotta love that description. So, on Saturday, Kitty and I went on a mini date to get some work done. That's where we were working on the characters for this game. Very exciting. I went to my local Target. They had, a, like, buy 3, get 1 free on all games and toys and board games. I didn't care for that much, right? But they had a bunch of stuff on clearance. And you know me. This bitch loves clearance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like 2 months ago, I've been wanting to get the BattleTech Essentials box. But it's like $30. I'm not gonna spend $30 on it. I don't plan on playing it, I just wanna read it for research. And like 2 months ago, it was half off. It was like $12.50. And I was still like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. And then on Saturday, they had it on clearance for like $7.42. And I was like, okay, fine. You got me. You got me. I will buy it. The one thing I didn't realize that, because I know that fiction is really important to the BattleTech universe. It comes with a novella. It has a novella in it. It has like a 30-page novella. I was not prepared for BattleTech fiction. It's cute though. It is funny that like it has stat blocks for 4 mechs, but only 2 of them have figures. That's funny. I actually prefer the plastic standees, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so get excited for Maxi to make a mecha game, by the way. This is where it's all going. It's all going towards me making a mecha game. It's really that simple. Anyways, back to work. So. Ranking ceremony. Medal ceremony. Medal ceremony. At the end of what has felt at the end of the week long festival no, it's the end of the week long festival and time for the it's the end of the week-long festival and time for the highest and time to announce the winners. Oh my god. What, 265 stop talking about crabs? I think that wasn't I doing Pokemon then? It's the end of the week-long festival and time to announce the winners. There is a whole ceremony with music and speeches, but you don't pay much attention to them. You're here to see if your name has made it. No, you're here. You You and many others are just waiting for their names to be called. Roll 1d20 and add. Roll 20 plus performance. Roll 1d20 plus performance. There we go. Oh my god, I want to sneeze again? Dude, I'm so freaking sniffly today, man. Oh, remember that time we captured one of Nomia's sneezes, like, live on stream? Man, that was great. Where did I put my freaking... The one thing that nobody ever tells you, by the way, about, talking on stream? There it is! Nobody tells you that talking on stream means that your lips get all chapped to all hell, by the way. Nobody ever tells you that. Nobody ever tells you that your lips are gonna get chapped to all hell. Oh, you guys have I think you guys have heard me sneeze. So my lips are all chapped to all hell. So let me just really quickly just apply some lip gloss. It's a chapstick. It's like a coconut flavor chapstick. There's something with the smell of coconut that just reminds me of like going to the beach. There was that one time you guys heard me sneeze. Oh my god. Oh no. Roll 1d20 plus performance. I gotta figure out whether I want this, but whatever. Roll 1d20 plus performance. It's literally just this, right? It's literally like 1 through 14. 1 through 14. They never called your name. Though they didn't call out a lot of people. Yeah, though it's to be expected. To be expected, there are a lot of students in the school. It's a little heartbreaking, but you make do. It's a little heartbreaking, but in a way, it's better. It's better than coming in second, or so you tell yourself. It's better than coming in second and missing first place by just a hair's breadth, or so you tell yourself. Gain stress. It is a sweat drop emoji. I wonder if I'm gonna have the icons in the final game. What does the trophy icon look like if I use the font that I... That is pretty cute. Okay. We'll see how things work. They never call your name, though it's to be expected. There are a lot of students in the school. But it's to be expected. They never call your name, and you feel a little sad. They never call your name. They never called your name. It's a little heartbreaking, but in a way it's better than coming in second and missing first place by just a hair's breadth. Or so you tell yourself. Gain stress. Alright. Now what about 15 to 16? They called your name early on. You made it to the top 100. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Your parents are going... That's pretty good, honestly. You just know that you made it to the top 100. You just know that had to have impressed at least one person in the crowd. So what happens here is that you actually pick one classmate. and that classmate gains a tiny little bit of affection. Pick one classmate. Classmate you have encountered. Pick one classmate you have encountered. They gain 1d4 affection. There you go. It's a very small game. On a 17, you make it a top 100. Like these all just get objectively like better afterwards, by the way. You made top 10. Top 10. That's actually not that bad. You get to stand on the stage and everything. You get to stand on the stage and everything. You know, you might be about you get to stand on the stage and everything. This is going to boost your popularity for sure. I think. I mean, top 10 is pretty good. That's actually not that bad. You get to stand on the stage and everything. This is going to boost your popularity for sure. I straight up think this could just be a big boost to popularity, honestly. Gain 3 popularity. Which popularity is chart, I think? There you go. How does this icon look like in the Noto emoji font that I want to use for the game's end? That's kind of ugly. That is actually kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of ugly. Oh well, we'll see. Next up is 18. 18, you're 3rd place. You made it to 3rd place? You can't believe it. You got the bronze and people and you got the bronze. You got the bronze and the cheering crowd. You got the bronze and the cheering crowd. Incredible.
Peter, this is incredible. Have you heard of this one, Peter? Lois, have you heard of this one, Lois? It's freaking sweet.
You got the bronze and the cheering. You got the bronze, but the best part was the cheering of the crowd. Alright, so first and foremost, make this italics. What if it just did like meh? We'll see. Now what is the bonus here? You literally get both bonuses. I kind of like that. Pick one classmate you have encountered. They gain 1d4 affection. You made it to 3rd place. You can't believe it. You got the bronze, but the best part was the cheering of the crowd. Pick. You know what? Actually, all classmates you have encountered gain 1 affection. Gain 1 affection. Then you gain. Then you capitalize, bolded, gain. What? Just 3 popularity. Fuck it. This event. This is literally the only time you get to do this event. I want it to be like very rewarding. Also, you have to roll way above average to get here anyway. So I'm pretty happy. So now 19, which is literally 2nd place. You got 2nd place. You got 2nd place. Now, this is going to be a joke at the expense of the very first entry, by the way. You got 2nd place. That's incredible. That's incredible. Some people might say 2nd place is first loser. but not you. The silver, medal, and the cheers from the crowd. Ooh. Make you feel like a superstar. Like a superstar. There you go. Now, what happens here? I guess it probably still I mean, it's second place. You probably still gain the popularity. You probably make it 1D, like 2 affection is literally just better than second place. I was thinking I wanted to. Okay, what if? Hear me out. We make this event. We just literally copy the previous event. Listen, you don't have to reinvent everything from scratch. All classmates you have encountered gain 1 affection, then 3 popularity. Now, what happens now? We literally take off the popularity. You know why? Because nobody really cares if you came in 3rd place. All classmates you have encountered gain 1 affection, and now second place is literally the same, and first place is literally like the best. You are the champion. You have defeated. The thumbnail is so goddamn cute. Hi, Naoya.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
I've been waiting for this.
You are the champion. You alone stand on the highest podium. On the highest podium? On the highest stand? You stand at the center of the stage. A golden medal hanging from your neck. From your neck. What was that sound? So I have a randomized hello button, and Kitty sent me some Love Life highs that I added on.
Welcome back.
I've been waiting for this.
What's up?
What's up? Hey guys.
Hey boy.
Hey boy. You are the champion. You stand at the center of the stage, a golden medal hanging from your neck. Confetti rains from the sky. And you know. Hey boy. Confetti rains from the sky, and you feel a great relief. No. You are the champion. You stand at the center of the stage, a golden medal hanging from your neck. Everyone who didn't already know your name does now. Everyone knows your name now. Talk about the and best of all, everyone who didn't know you now certainly does. What a day, what a week. And now you literally all classmates you haven't encountered. All classmates you have encountered both gain 1d4 affection. Encountered, excuse me. You gain, I mean, the 3 popularity is still really good. You gain 3 popularity, and also you gain 3 popularity. Your parents hear of your success and send you an extra large allowance, and send you some spending money. Your parents hear of your success and send you some spending money. Which means it's gonna be it's like straight up you gain a bunch of money. Straight up. I actually is 10 too much? 10 is probably too much. You know what? Just gain 5 money. There you go. Just gain 5 money. It's the yen, by the way. Gain 5 money. There you go. hear of your success and are so impressed, they send you some spending money. Gain 5 money. That's good. There you go. Boom. The first actual contest of the game is complete. I think I can cut you. I think I can cut this out. The rest of the events will probably follow the same format anyway. So back to the events, by the way. And literally, like, what, 2 months later, you do the art festival? Okay, let's do the art contest. The cultural festival? I don't know if that's the cultural festival. Alright, we go, baby. Is the timer on? The timer is, in fact, on. I mean, I almost feel like I just copy this whole thing, right? Let's be entirely honest, okay? Boom. So it's the art contest. Arts? Creativity contest? What's another, like, synonym? Can I please get us the thesaurus, please? Thank you. Give me a synonym for arts. No. None of these do it. Okay, never mind. I kind of like culture festival, but like that's not really the vibe. You just call it, dude, it's the sports festival, here's the arts festival, okay? It's the arts festival, it's that simple. Alright, so the arts festival happens what, in the very middle of the summer? It is at the end of July. Vacation is just around the corner. Vacation is just around the corner. And there's one last challenge you must overcome. Summer vacation is so close, you can almost. Actually, I realized I need the previous writing. There you go. Summer vacation is so close, you can taste it. But before you can enjoy your free time, the volumes of excitement are rising. Summer vacation is so close you can taste it. But before you can enjoy a month of free time, you must overcome the arts festival. This yearly event puts the school's creative endeavors, creative crafts, at down center. No, this yearly event puts the school's creative out front and center front and center. This yearly event puts the school's creative crafts front and center. Are you prepared to showcase your unique? Are you prepared to showcase your unique? The art fight file size limit are ridiculous. Why is this 1984? Oh my god. I mean, like, Siska, Siska, are you using, using Clip Studio, you can just export it, like, you know how to do it. There's no way you don't know how to do it. You know what? I'm speaking to the choir here. Are you prepared to showcase your unique? No, we did that already. This yearly event puts the school's creative crafts front and center. Now, my question is, for the sports festival, it makes sense that, like, there's 3 events, right? And you go through them together. My question is, how the heck are we going to... how does the art festival work, right? Like, I guess it could be, you know what it is? Instead of you showcase the things you've made in the past, you have to make new art. It's like a jam. This event puts the school's creative crafts front and center. The twist? No. This yearly event asks students to create new and exciting arts. Arts to share with the school. Get ready to jam and crunch over the course of this. I think these events take the whole damn week. They do take the whole damn week. Okay, okay. Over the course of the week. Get ready to jam and crunch over the course of the week. Because this is all. That's right. I love high school preparing me for crunch culture. I mean, like I mean, is that not true though? Is that not true? Get ready to jam and crunch over the course of the week. Get ready to jam and crunch. It's ready to art and crunch. Your grade depends on it. Your grades depend on it. There we go. Complete the following actions in order. First and foremost, reset your performance. If performance is not 0, set it to 0 now. If performance is not 0, set it to 0 now. If performance is not 0, set it to 0 now. Alright, so fellas, may I please, I ask you all to help me now. What are some events that could happen at the sports festival? Like what? Clearly there has to be like you put on a play, right? You put on a play? That would be kind of cute, right? Put on a play. Put on a play performance for sure. What else? What else could... I mean, I guess there could also be like a, clearly some sort of like art gallery. The art gallery competition battle royale. Maybe? Maybe that's like the first one, right? Banraku puppetry? How dare you, Dale? How dare you? Okay, let me see. Okay. Things to do in a school arts festival. Okay, come on. Someone must have written an article about this. 130. Oh, wait. 30 ways to celebrate arts in school. Let's go. Inspire writing. Oh, I gotta love a writing competition. So I do think, okay. So what are what are the three the four heavenly kings of arts? Okay, clearly you have like, graphic art or paintings, graphic art. You have graphic art. You have acting, performance art, and of course, written art. So in that case, one of the clearly the first competition begins with you. Quite literally painting something. You must create some sort of graphical art, whether it is some sort of visual art. Okay, visual arts. Okay, now Siska is like, Maxi, the timer went off. Are you gonna skip it again? No, not today. I'm actually gonna take a break. Look at me. Be proud of me. Everyone should be proud of me. Anyways, I'm taking a break right now. I do want to say this break will be relatively short because we have 17 minutes before dailies. On this stream, I like to focus until like 1:30 p.m. and you're like, Max, what the hell is that? I live in upside down land, okay? Where we don't even read times in increments of 60 seconds. If you look at the top right corner of the screen, you will see my real life time right there. There you go. It's 1:14 p.m. over here. Yo, I gained 1 proud Siska token, dude. I know you're joking, but my entire system is about incremental growth of certain stats, so now I'm gonna remember the proud Siska token counter. Anyways, so at 1:30, I like to do dailies. So I would like to remind you once again that if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the stream. It actually helps a lot. And instead of hitting you with an ad, I'm just gonna tell you, hey, coffee.com/mkirin, top left corner of the screen is the #1 way to support me in what I do. Donations I get during the stream are read out loud on stream, so if there's something you want to say, something nice you want to say, or a joke you want to make all of us subject to, that's a way to support me in what I do. Our current donation goal is to make me and my lovely wife play through the entirety of Elden Ring together in co-op. That and more at coffee.com/mkirin. All right. Dude, we've gotten so much work done today. I'm so happy. Also, before I jump into anything, let me double check. Is Ronnie streaming today? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dudes. I think Ronnie's streaming today. Kirin. Yeah, Ronnie's doing In Stars on Time. Hell yeah. My good friend Ronnie is streaming in 45 minutes. It's Maxi, but from New Zealand. There you go. And Nomiya is also playing Operation Tango with their mother, Mama Vikshi, which we very much love on this stream. Imagine if that wasn't the case, by the way. Imagine if I was like, oh my god, I can't stand Nomiya's parents. Oh my god. I can't stand Papa Vikshi, goddamn. No, I love them all. Alright, so, I'm gonna end the break. And we're gonna literally focus for like 15 minutes. There we go. That's the plan. And now, I can't stand my parent either. It's okay. Siska says, you're allowed to hate my mom. I don't mind. What if Siska had said, you're allowed to hate my mom, EDM? Electronic dance music? Is your mother electronic dance music? Damn. Oh no, I can't. No! I'm never gonna be able to listen to DDR music ever again. No. Me deleting my entire collection of dance music. Visual arts. The first challenge of the week. The new genre, Mom EDM. Dude. I actually think that's a real thing. Visual arts. The first challenge of the festival. The first competition. The first challenge of the festival is... The festival involves creating a completely new piece of visual art. Be it a sculpture, a painting. Are there any more kinds of visual arts? Types of visual arts, please. A photograph? There you go. A photograph, etc., etc., etc. Perfect, okay. Be it a sculpture, a painting, a photograph. Whatever it may be. If it wows the hearts of the judges. Hearts of the judges. Oh, I forgot about the very last thing. You have to score... Is it top 10? I forgot about the trophy system. Mark your accomplishment. If you made it, to third place or higher. If you made it to third place or higher, mark the EDM by mothers for mothers. How dare you? If you made it to third place or above, mark the sports trophy icon on your character sheet. This is important, by the way. European style trance. That's fair. Lastly, mark your accomplishment. If you made it to the third place or above, third place or higher, mark the sports trophy icon on your character sheet. There you go. I should actually make it a point, by the way, that let me make a note over here. The trophies you have marked give you bonuses to your ending. There you go. I do love some initial D music, by the way. I will absolutely admit that. Okay, so the first challenge of the festivities involve creating a completely new piece of visual art, be it a sculpture, a painting, a photograph, etc. Whatever it may be, if it wows the hearts of the judges, whatever you make, photograph, etc. Thank you, etc. Seek to wow the judges, and earn the highest marks. There you go. That's cute. That's cute enough. All right. So, what happens first? You roll art. You roll artsy. This is the artsy competition, by the way. Roll artsy against 2d8, and then we have here we have boop 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 boop. These are gonna be really similar. This to me just feels normal. So, there is no contest. I guess there should be like envision what. No, I guess it should be probably like the last thing actually. So, ooh. Okay, you know what? I always like to start with the losing scenario. That helps me, ground how things go. So, what's the worst thing that could happen? The worst thing that could happen is that your art doesn't even stand out. Your art. Your art is not noticed by the judges. Most people, your art does not stand out. The judges fail to even mention it. Your art is actively offensive? Now, I think when it comes to art, not being noticed or talked about is worse than even being hated. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, you know what? Your art does not stand out. Your art piece, becomes your art piece. Whether you intended it or not, whether you intended to or not, your art is controversial. People hate it and love it. People hate it and love it. Best of all, they are talking about it, including the judges. Best of all, they are all talking about it. Now, I like on a strong hit, you. So what happens on a strong hit? I feel on a strong hit, like everybody's wowed by your art. Everyone is in shock of what you made. Everyone is in shock. Everyone is in shock of what you made. Your art wows not only the strict judges, but even the students who are not taking this contest seriously. Everyone is amazed. Gain 1d8 performance. There you go. So, next up, put on a play, baby. Let's put on a play. That's right. The last supper put everyone is Miku. Dude, honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Straight up. I like that. So, welcome to. This should be. I can probably just type over it. This is gonna be put on a performance, put on a play. That's right, it's the last supper. Sorry, I don't know why I thought Siska sent the message again. Oh, it glitched on my screen, so I thought Siska just typed it again, and I'm like, it's better the second time around. It's true. put on a play. Collaboration is can be the hardest part of any artistic endeavor. And they want you to. No, collaboration can be the hardest part of any endeavor at the best of times. At the best of times. And this is not that. They want you and a classmate to put on a play with only a few days of preparation. How are you gonna pull this through? How are you going to pull this through? And with whom? There you go. I'm pretty sure it was Hatsune Miku. Can you believe Chippy? On Sunday, by the way. On Sunday, Chippity's nuts said that Hatsune Miku is not a character. You know, I understand Chippy was in a time of duress. You know, Chippy was in a time of mental anguish. But you can't say things you can't take back. That was a Chippy L. That was absolutely. She's not a character. She's a character. Hatsune Miku is a character. She's a computer program. So am I. I'm a computer program too, Ronnie. If you care, I'm a computer program too, Ronnie. Damn. You're not a kid? How to ban Ronnie from my server. Nah, I'm kidding. I would never. That's a joke. That's a joke. I would never ban Ronnie. Unless. Pick a classmate you have encountered so far, then roll plus artsy. Artsy. I have no horses. Yo, it's my wife. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
What's up?
On a strong hit, you put on the play of a lifetime. You not only get a standing ovation, but people are legitimately asking for an encore. The two of you killed out there. I haven't been long enough. Been here. What is Maxi talk? I've been taking breaks. The two of you killed out there. You feel like you two have grown. You killed it. And I guess makes this thinking breaks asterisks. Oh my god. But people are legitimately asking for an encore. You feel regardless of what other people say, you're proudest of your partner. You two have grown closer this week. There you go. Oh, god damn it. On that weak hit, you and your partner start out slow, but suddenly you pick up speed and clinch at the win. Alright. Your play is not without let's just say all the vocaloids are some flavor of gay. It's true. What flavor is gummy? Is it gummy worm flavored? Your play is not without its problems. One of you two forgot half their lines. But hey, you made it to the end, and people applaud it. That's better than most plays got this week. I should be with this classmate. I gotta copy this back up. God damn it. Oh no. Wait, no. Wait, where is it? It's here. Okay, yeah. Lucas Pan. I believe this. I believe this. Oh crap, it's already 1:31. The timer's ending in 35 seconds. No, but I'm in the zone. Okay. I'm gonna start the timer. I'm gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish the whole move. I'm just gonna finish literally the miss, and then we're out of here, okay? You have done messed up. You have done messed up. You have done messed up. No. You've made a mistake. You've made a mistake. You and your partner did not get along. Your play did not do good. And you feel like the two of you have never been further apart. What a mess. What a mess. There you go. I did it. I'm gonna highlight this so that I remember that I'm literally this is writing contest. I'm gonna highlight this in yellow. The high school isn't very musical. All right, and with that, we're done. I'm gonna close everything, lest I dox myself. I will once again like to remind you, by the way, that my very good friends Ronnie and Nomia will be streaming later today. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't watch Ronnie because they have the wrong opinions, but you know what? I love them, and love wins, okay? Alright, and welcome back to... That's right, it's Dailies, the segment of the stream where we, in fact, do games you can only play today. Welcome to Quirtle, where we do 4 Wordles at once because it's the only way I can feel anything anymore. I'm gonna open with Rogue, followed by Satin for a perfect scout. And now, look at this, by the way. Immediately bottom left, R-E. Sortie? No. It's not Sorte. We have a store. Ah, god damn it, it's store. Good call. No, stop it, Ronnie. Go watch Ronnie, by the way. Prove them wrong. Go watch Ronnie. Tell them I sent you. So top right is Stoink? Stoil? Stoim? Stoip? Stoic! And we have all the state? No. So it's what? It's like steel? Okay, and now we just have to figure out the top right. So we have one O. There's an R and an E somewhere. Rider? No, it's not Rider. Good call, though. Rodeo! Rodeo! Okay. You know, I realized that the R was already not there. So what if it's ER? Boxer? Could be Boxer. Okay, so we have one last guess, and it's literally an O-er. So... Moper? Hopper? Joker? Joker! Rodeo? You're so Californian pronouncing it like that? Please. Okay, fellas, it's Mover or Joker. You know what? You either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. It was Homer! Homer! Wow. As was the style at the time. Alright, well, it was Homer, by the way. We were never gonna get to Homer. Homer! Welcome to Guess the Game, by the way, the game where we guess the game. This is World of Warcraft. This is World of Warcraft. No. Oh, this is freaky. It's Blood Bowl. It's Blood Bowl. It's Blood Bowl. It's Blood Bowl 2. It's Blood Bowl 3. It's Blood Bowl. It's Blood Bowl 3. It's Blood Bowl 1. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I knew what it was as soon as I saw this. I'm like, oh, that's the sexy elf catcher. Touchdown. Shouts to Blood Bowl for being absolutely unhinged, by the way. We have missed a few days. Hello? Hello, Mr. Guess the Game? Okay, it looks to me like Guess the Game is down. So guess what? We're moving on to Pokedoku. The game of doing a Sudoku but with Pokemon and backwards. Poison Fighting, dude, that's my little guy. I already refreshed, Dale. I already refreshed. Homie, I'm hitting the refresh key. Poison, what's the guy? What's the little guy who's a Frogo? It's the guy, he's like a little guy. It's Krogong, thank you. It's always Krogong. I love him. Poison Normal. What the hell's a Poison? Oh, Poison Normal is that new guy, right? The graffiti Pokemon. Yeah, Graffaye. I knew that. A Poison from Sinnoh. Have you heard of Skorupi? Skorupi? Fighting Fire. Did you mean 420 Basic in it? A fighting mythical Pokemon. Have you heard of Marsh Shadow, actually? Fire Normal. Fire Normal? Well, Fire Sinnoh. Dude, Fire Sinnoh. It's Mach Mortar, my favorite Pokemon who looks like a villain from Mega Man. A mythical from Sinnoh. Oh, brother. Manaphy? Isn't Manaphy? Yeah, Manaphy is Gen 4. A mythical normal type Pokemon. Mythical normal type? Oh, it's Arceus. It's God. Okay, what's a fire normal Pokemon? Normals are usually like dogs, right? So what's a dog fire Pokemon? Don't say Growlithe. Growlithe is just fire, okay? We all know that. Fire normal. What's a fire normal Pokemon? There's gotta be like one. It's not Arcanine. Arcanine is just fire. Normal fire? Wait, is this one of the Paradox Pokemon? Is that what it is? It's gotta be a later gen. What if it's like Alola? Alola had like... There is the Turtonator, but that's just fire, isn't it? No, it's Fire Dragon. What if it's a Fire Pig? Like a Tepig. Tepig is just fire. Alright, fellas. Literally, Kitty knows everything about Pokemon and is choking. I'm not even choking. I'm already... Pyroar? Oh... Dale looked it up. Dale looked it up. Dale looked it up. I know you looked it up, Dale. Dale, you're no longer allowed to give answers for today's. you cheated. You cheated. I was gonna literally give up. Okay, Marshadow makes sense. Oh, Darkrai is the most popular. That makes sense. There we go. There we go. Welcome to Game Though, the game of guessing games, by the way. No, not cheating. Dale, you promise you weren't cheating? Can we guess games by guessing games? This is the cover for a game, by the way. What game is this? This is Monster Hunter Iceborne. Iceborne is not on here? Okay. So... That's someone with a bow. It's someone with a bow. Okay, I believe you now. This doesn't look like Munhunt? Okay, I'm gonna hit with one skip. That's a tree back there. This is an RPG. It looks like a damn pelvis. Who are you? Who are you people? It's just like... It's gonna be like King Arthur, Oh, god damn it. Is it Divinity? Is this Divinity? Oh no, it's Dragon's Dogma! It's Dragon's Dogma. It's Dragon's Dogma 1. It's Dragon's Dogma 2. I knew from the... That's a tree back there. Okay, if you look about down here, it looks like a tree. Okay, shut the hell up. Was a whole person? Shut the hell up. Oh no! Welcome back to another episode of I Tell Nomi to Shut the Hell Up. This is Brawl? This is Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Ha hee ha ha. Hee hee hee. Ha hee ha hee ha hee. Can I guess a game by looking at keywords? Pizza, Shell, Robots, Brawler, and Mutants. This is, by the way, this is TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It could be any of them. Shredder's Revenge. Okay, it's Turtles in Time. Pizza time. There you go. Yep. Big Apple. 3 a.m. Now, welcome back to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. I will be entering... Let's do Overwatch. Let's open up with Overwatch 1. So, a game before 2016, first person, third person. Let's try Twilight Princess for Anomia. It is a single player before 2006. This is an N64 game. First player, Manage Tutant Needle Teetles. Excuse me? Oh no, it's old. It's an old game. Okay, it's a single player old game. What about hit me with Deus Ex? It is 2001 to 2005. It's probably N64 going into GBA. GoldenEye had multiplayer. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sometimes I do things for Nomia because I love them sometimes. So it's third person. It's a third person game. A third person game on PC. Oh my god, is it Psychonauts? 2004. Dude, we have nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing. 2004. What's the POV? It's third person. A third person game. Psychonauts. Dude, that's Psychonauts. Dungeon Keeper 2. That's not third person. Yakuza 3? What about the original Yakuza? Before 2005. Okay. It is 2001. Wow, that makes a big difference. It's 2 years before World of Warcraft. What is this EverQuest? No. That's a multiplayer game. Is it Ultima? Is it Ultima? We have a genre, maybe? Drama Sandbox. It's Twin Towers the game? No, Mia, how dare you? I mean, what could this be? We have nothing. I'm gonna try Ultima. Hit me with Ultima. Oh, there's the Black Gate? Isometric bird view. Okay, not 2001. This could be Diablo. This could be the original Diablo. This could be Diablo 2. No, Diablo 2 came out like 10 years after. Never mind. I'll try Gran Turismo 3. Why not? Oh, I typed Grand Theft Auto 3 by mistake. Welcome back to Maxi Wins by Doing Nothing. It was Dude, can you believe I typed Grand Theft Auto by mistake and I got it? This is the first time this ever happened. You're right. Yep. Welcome back. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Welcome to the clip. Hi there. Name's Maxi, pronouns are they them. Welcome to the show. Hi there. That's right. I just, in fact, typed in the wrong game and got it right. Yes, that's what happened. Thank you for coming. You may now continue scrolling along.
Nothing cools off a hot girl like an arboretum.
All right. Welcome back to Movie, by the way. Can we get to a movie by getting to a movie? Hachi, A Dog's Tale to Dazed and Confused. That's Mila Djokovic. We're set. That means Zoolander is open. Richard Gere. Jason Alexander? Jason Alexander's in this movie? I mean, I have to go through Jason Alexander. Now, I'm thinking, Jason Alexander. Well, Leo has Adam Sandler in it. Rob Schneider. Wait, hold up. Rob Schneider. He wasn't in Zoolander. Jason Alexander is the dog? That's incredible. Cinderella the Reunion, a special edition of 20/20. What are you talking about? But My Boyfriend's Mets? Yo, it's that guy, dude. Okay, let's see. I need something, by the way. I actually need something that has like actual any merit to it. The truth is in the stars. Is Elon Musk here? Is Elon Musk here? I must know if Elon Musk is here. He's not, thank God. William Shatner, though. Seth MacFarlane is here? Ben Stiller! Ben Stiller, who was in Zoolander. Zoolander with Mila Djokovic, who was in Dazed and Confused.
Mission complete.
That's it, baby. Richard Gere was in Chicago with Renee Zellweger. That's it. I'm done with games for today. Well, what's the guess the cover for this week? Oh, where's the weekly? Side view games after 2018. Why not? Hit me. That is Pizza Tower. Next up. Oh, this is like a Greek name. It's like Ophelios or something, like Obgob or something. Oh, it's like a little guy. You play as a little guy. He has a nose. A little guy with a nose. Oh, I'm going to choke, by the way. Obgob? Nomia, you lied to me. Alright, can it please... immediately? It's the something. It's the something and ends in the G, by the way. Oh, going over to the TH, by the way. Come on. The Mountain King? No, it's one letter. It can't be the Mountain King. It has one. It's only two letters. I'm gonna find it, by the way. The Longing. Thank you. All right. Yeah. See, it looks Greek. It's hard being a gamer. What the hell is this? Who the hell are you? Who are you? Oh, it's Ori and the Blind Forest. No, it looks newer. It's the Will of the Wisps. Yeah. This is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, by the way. This is This is the Dark Souls-like side scroller, all about religion. It's like Pentiment. Pentiment? It's not Pentiment. Pentiment is the one with the books. It's like Assum. It has Assum in it. No, it's like it's a CH sound. No. Something Suffering. The Suffering? No, it's not The Suffering. It's a one-letter name. It's Blasphemous. It's Blasphemous 2. We got there. This is... Dude, it's my favorite indie video game. Made by an indie company and definitely not an offshoot of Nexon. This is Dave the Diver. The hell is this? Who are you? Who are you? This is not Cassette Beast. Is it Cassette Beasts? Ass? Ass of Ass? Astral Ascent. There you go. Found it. Cute character design. Oh, this is freaking Storyteller. Isn't it Storyteller? Yeah, it's Storyteller. There you go. I know this one. This is Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia, the one that came out new one. The Lost Crown. This is... Who are you? Is the one with the guy who has like a bird skull for a head, right? No. Oh, it's Salt and Salt and Sacrifice, by the way. There you go. Oh no, it's Mortal Kombat. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat 11. No, it's Mortal Kombat. It's just called Mortal Kombat. No? Mortal Kombat 1? They really called it Mortal Kombat 1? Oh, that's stupid. This is Wander, by the way. This is Mario Brothers Wander, by the way. This is Guilty Gear. This is Guilty Gear Strive, by the way. I would recognize those hardly dealing. Excuse me? It's an Odyssey game? Something Lana? Easy. Lana? Just Lana? Planet of Lana? It's Planet of Lana, okay. Don't know who you are. Excuse me? Who are you? Is that a T? Tum? Is that Tum? Ton? Little Misfortune? It's Little Misfortune? No. Something King. Gun? No. It's Jump King! It's the king who jumps! This is Trombone Champ, by the way. This is Grand Blue Fantasy. This is Relink, but... No, it's Versus. God damn it. It's Grand Fantasy Blue Versus, by the way. The covers are the same, by the way. Fun fact. This is Carry On. Yeah. Me when something weird happens, I just carry on. That's Darkest Dungeon 2, by the way. I can tell because the art's better. This is my friend Pablo. No, this is my friend the Banana. My friend Pedro. There you go. That's Battletoads? Battletoads? They put Battletoads in here? This is Super Mario Brothers World something. Super Mario World. Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World. Super 3D Mario World. Oh, it's goddammit, it's Yoshi. It's Yoshi. Yoshi's Crafted World. Oh fuck. This is Suika game. I was gonna pretend I didn't know, but I know what this game is. That is Multiversus. This is Shredder's Revenge, by the way. This is... Oh, this is Dome Keeper! This is Dome Keeper, the Keeper of the Dome! This is Tekken, the new one, probably Tekken 8. Let's go with Tekken 8. That's Metroid the Dread. Metroid Dread. That is Ghosts and Goblins. Ghost and Ghouls? Oh, it's Ghosts. Ghost and Goblins Resurrection. There you go. I like the art for it. I've always liked the art for this. Oh, this is Barrow Trauma. There you go. Dude, I just watched the video about this like a week ago. This is Castlevania. Which Castlevania are you? You are Castlevania. Portrait of Ruin. No, sorry, this is Ender Lilies 2, by the way. Or just the first Ender Lilies, never mind. This is Mario Maker. Mario Maker 1. Mario Maker 2. This is Mortal Kombat 8. Mortal Kombat 8, by the way. Mortal Kombat X? Mortal Kombat 11, never mind, forgive me. There you go. This is... Who the hell are you? This looks like a Diablo... No, it's a side-scroller, right? Shield Man. Oh, it's Trine 4. Wow, the Nightmare Prince. Oh, this is Oxenfree. This is Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. This is Oxygen Not Included. This is Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. This is oh my god, shut up. I know what this is, okay? This is the sequel. I know the creator's name. Oh my god, it's a Spelunky. It's Spelunky 2. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Oh no, fellas, I think we're cooked. I don't know what game this is. This is some Dark Souls style. Cars? Moonscars. Oh, thank God. Thank God we got lucky. I would never have recognized this. This is Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain Returns. This is Peach. Princess Peach Showtime. Nomia says, Maxi's so good at Game Duel, it pisses me off. This is King of Fighters, by the way. I would recognize that girl's bun anywhere, by the way. This is King of Fighters. Now, which one? Let's go with 15. There you go. That's K-Dash at the end, by the way. He's so sexy. That's Tetris 99, baby. This... Who the hell are you? Is this Blasphemous 2? It's Blasphemous 1! Maxi, wouldn't you remember that you already guessed Blasphemous 1 earlier? No. This is the one about... This is the boat. This is the one about the boat. This is the one about the boat and everyone is sad in there. What is it called? The Spiritfarer! This is Streets of Rage 4, by the way. Streets of Rage 4. Very good game. This is... We've been here... This is Katana Zero, by the way. We got this... We got this earlier last week. This is... Something punk. No. This is... I know the icon. He's wearing a mask with a face on it. Also, by the way, Ronnie is going live literally right now. Please feel free to go and drop by on their stream and watch it. I love Ronnie. Ronnie is literally live right now. I thought? You know, Ronnie's gonna go live in a minute, okay? Just give it a minute, okay? They're gonna go live. Anyways. I'm probably gonna go until I die. This is like Cyberpunk something. Come on, come on. Oh my god, what is this? It's an A. It's an A in there. We're not gonna get there, by the way. We're not gonna get there. Unless it's an E? A P? It's not Apex Legends, I'll tell you that. Oh, what is this? Who are you? You end with an S. No worries, Lucius. Thank you for joining today. Have a lovely rest of your day. It ends with OS. It's a short name that ends in OS. It's not Lost Ark. Oh yeah, Pole Position for sure. That's the one. Yeah, for sure. Maybe it doesn't end with O. It's Urban Chaos? Neon Abyss! Okay, alright. Well, thank you for joining me today, everyone. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I'll remind you once again, Ronnie is streaming right now, as well as Nomi will be streaming later today in about 2 hours. The Lost Vikings, how dare you? It's not the Lost Vikings, I knew. See, he has a mask with a face on it. That's exactly what I was saying. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Don't forget to leave a like on the way out. And with that, I will be back tomorrow with Art Fight. We'll be drawing art of people's characters, so get excited for that. And of course, on Thursday, I am playing played up with my friends, and on Friday I am doing, thank God, it's RPG Friday. I'll be playing Tunnel Goons with my lovely wife. But that's it. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, everyone, and take care. Bye-bye. Beep boop.
Fish.